Girls can learn, they can develop, they can reach their potential in STEM. No limit. It's only what one creates in the mind. So unlimited opportunity is there for you in STEM. You have every opportunity in STEM to move on. So the only limit in our lives are those we impose on ourselves. And today, I want you to impose a new mindset. To impose what? A new what? A new what? Because the good book says, as you think, so you are. Isn't it? So if I think STEM, I become an embodiment of STEM. Is that okay? So that is the quote I have for you. If you've not taken anything home. So that is Bob who said so. So there's a need to reframe the narrative. There's a need to do what? So STEM becomes our field, not their field. We want to reframe the narrative. And what is it? STEM is what? Our field, not their what? Field. We can and need to change this narrative. When they say science and this is difficult, it is not difficult. That is some engineering is for boys. It's not true. STEM is a male-dominated. I want it to change. I don't want to hear it again. We have carried the story for a long time. Today is the day. VC wants it to change. VC wants it to what? To change. Women are what? Entering the man's world. No, it is our world. It is what? Our world, not their world. STEM not only a field we enter, it's a world we build. You, I, we are the architects. We are what? We are what? The architects. So changing the narrative requires the game changer mindset. It requires what? A game changer mindset. And that is the mind I want you to live here with. We are reframing the narrative. Today's challenges are too vast for only one genre to tackle. When we talk about climate change, we talk about health, we talk about food security. It demands every brilliant mind, not competing for the seat at the STEM table. We are not competing. We are not what? Competing. Rather, we are co-building a bigger table. We are expanding what? The table to take care inclusivity. So we are doing what? Expanding, co-building STEM together so that we can take the table to make the table stronger. The table will become what? Stronger. With our males what? Champions and what? Allah. If we leave it one leg, it will start breaking. But we want the two legs to stand properly. A bigger and expanded system. I would like all of us to read this together. The VC want you to read, it's not me. Read it, please. Please, what did it say? The world is full of what? Prayer. Today you have to begin to think that you want to be what? To play the game of STEM. So the game changer mindset is what I want you to leave this room with, that I may change in my community. How do they do things? They redefine the common ways of thinking and doing things. They redo what? Define. You know, the country wants to reset. So we want to reset the way the mind thinks. Seek to innovate the rules. We want to innovate the rules, but we don't want to violate them. We want to do what? Innovate the rules, but not do what? Violate them. We have to think creatively and with curiosity. Constantly being in search of something new. Let's seek challenges, opportunities to grow, and we should never give up. These are essential game-changing mindset we need if we want to move ahead. These are skills you need as a game changer when it comes to STEM. So changing your mindset is changer. Changing what? Is what? Is what? Okay, quick. So the new paradigm that I want you to live here with is that STEM is a joint venture for both genders. Can we read it together? STEM is what? Venture. Is what? For what? That is the new way we have to think. That is what? The new way you have to think. Great opportunities for you. Partnering with the minds, collaboration, and creation. Female scientists are essential because they are part of the STEM world. They are part of what? The STEM world. So let this camp be your launch pad. Let it inspire you without you to transcend the limits set. Be what? Curious. Be what? Curious. Ask what? Question. At the end, I will ask how many of you ask questions because it's important. Be what? Collaborative. Forge alliances with your own peers, faculty, as many people. Last week, I took somebody for a program, and the person said, hey. I said, did you network? He said, no. I said, you've missed an opportunity. A mindset change. Let these connections, knowledge gain, inspire. Let it fuel your journey in STEM. Take the opportunity to learn, build, be equipped as a game what? Changer. Tell yourself, I'm a game changer. When it comes to STEM. I'm what? I can't hear from the back. I'm a teacher. Can you say it again? These people here are more louder than this. Can I? I'm what? What's your name? Put your name there. Iboko Duro is a game. I want you to say same to yourself. Hey, we will get you on. So Wisdom welcomes you to Camp 2025. On that note, I declare the Wisdom 2025 open with game changers mind. God bless you.
Thank you, Prof. Thank you so much, Prof. We can do better for Prof. You know, seeing these powerful women amongst you should already start to inform you that you are made for greatness, aren't you? Aren't you? Exactly. Someone said, yeah, because you are definitely a part with me. I love to MC programs or moderate events where there are youth because you have energy. Say energy. Energy. Amazing. Yes, so changing your mindset is the beginning of change. That is by Professor Mrs. Ibrook Ojo, who conceived this idea, and we have all been beneficiaries. A clap to that again, and officially introduces our chairperson for today's event. So yes, we are going to do this. If I say Wisdom Girl, and I'll say, who are you? You say, I am a Wisdom Girl. And what are you ready for? And you say, I am ready to change the game. Are we together? Are we together? So if I say, who are you? Then you say, I am a Wisdom Girl. And what are you ready for? You say, I am ready to change the game. And you know how we are going to do the change the game? We say, I am ready to change the game. Did you see that? Did you see that? Yes, so who are you? I am a Wisdom Girl. And what are you ready for? I am ready to change the game. Ah, I love that. We can do that again, right? Are we ready? Are we ready? Yes, so who are you? I am a Wistem girl. And what are you ready for? I am ready to change the game. Piao. Clap for yourselves. Amazing. Let me continue to introduce a few guests we have in our midst. I would mention Mrs. Mary Donko, who is the headmistress of Mansell Girls SHS. She's giving us a wave. Yes, if you could give us a wave and a smile so we can all see you and appreciate you. Amazing. And again, for a two-time guest speaker for Wistem, strong events, creating impact, who is also an HR and a career expert. She's in the person of Mrs. Millicent Clark. She will give us a wave. Yes, and we would appreciate her. And finally, to Mr. Thomas Bachisier. My God, just such a powerful name. I'm definitely going for a class to mention. He's from the KNUST Admissions Office. Let's welcome him again. Thank you so much. Now, moving on to the keynote address, I would introduce to you the keynote speaker who will be giving this address. She is an experienced quality and food safety manager with 16 years in the food manufacturing industry. Currently at OFI, she has previously held key roles at Olam and ADM Cocoa Ghana Limited. She specializes in improving product quality and safety, reducing customer complaints, and ensuring compliance through effective audit and problem solving. She holds a master's degree in industrial operations engineering from KNUST and brings strong skills in quality management, process optimization, and industrial safety. A role model and a mentor she will be to you. Help me welcome with a round of applause, Mrs. Mary Arthur. Such an amazing lady. Let's keep clapping. Yes, to instill some powerful morale for her keynote address. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So I was also trying to pick some notes from the welcome address, and then I will also mention before I will even give my notes. So Wistem, then you will respond. Wistem. Energy is coming slightly. Please push it up. Wistem. Thank you so much. So thank you, moderator, for this opportunity. The theme, as it has been designed for this year, I will give a story alongside so that at least it will give us a push for this program for this year, Girls Camp 2025. So with the theme, STEM Without Limits, empowering and inspiring girls who change the game. I'm sure when my profile was mentioning, you realize that there's an engineering background to what has brought me this far. I read BSc Chemical Engineering. So you see, there's nothing like a limit when it comes to STEM education. Even though the government is doing so much to push this gender as a national priority, still the percentage of girls' participation in STEM is still low. And I thank the program and then the stakeholders as well as the sponsors for such a program like this. Some of us were not privileged to have these programs. But we were really staying, and we were focused, and thank God he has been able to bring us this far. So that means that if today you happen to be here as a student, you are privileged. So I just want you to give a clap offering to yourself. Yes, so STEM without limits. And being a game changer. it starts from somewhere. You know, as a nation, we need innovators. We need people who question the status quo and then ask why. Why can't we do things differently? So from my field, as an engineer, as well as a quality expert, I do a lot of what we call root cause analysis. So issues come and you don't leave it like that. So as you sit here, you are privileged. So ask yourself, STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, what is the way forward for a country like ours? There's a lot that is coming. And if you look at STEM as a field or a career field, you realize that actually you can go as far as you can. So we have a lot of career paths in STEM, and you are not limited. So it is not only the traditional engineers, the traditional science. Now there are other subjects, other career paths that you can put yourself there. So it means that for you to be privileged here, I would ask that you learn every bit of the things that you go through. And then by the time you leave here, you should have some notes to go back and then truly be a game changer. And how do we start to be game changers? We start by ourselves. So it is you, your personality. What are the things that will help you to thrive in your STEM education should be the things you should start writing down. So just like the welcome address was, you are not supposed to be afraid that there are certain areas or certain paths in terms of career that a woman cannot thrive. No, you can do it if only there is the will and then also the focus, you can be able to do it. So coming back still to the theme for the year, I would like to stress on these key three things, and then I'll bring my notes to a stop. So the first one I want us to have today, before we leave here, is we should have a focus for what we want to achieve in STEM. So if you are here and you are doing science, don't just say that because my mother wants me to become a doctor, I'm coming to become a doctor, a nurse, and all that. That's the traditional subjects that we have known. But think beyond. What are the things that even within your immediate community, you see yourself driven to bring a change? So that should pull you to be able to come out with the things that you can be able to do. So giving yourself, for instance, if you are in the final year SHS, then it means that you are looking at going to the tertiary. So going to the tertiary, what are the courses that is going to help you? By now you should have them. And that should be your starting point. Then from there, you should also be able to have certain mentors to guide you. Because the career path is such diverse that it's not straightforward. So you can have an engineer ending up in a bank. Then you ask yourself why. But the person will be doing so well there. And why is the person doing so well? Is the background training that the person has. So it means that there's nothing like limit when it comes to STEM education. You can go as far as you can. So having mentors, then at the end of the day, you should also have a career goal. A career goal that will take you to the next stage. So please, as you sit here, these are the key three things I want to leave with you. One, where do you want to be in the next 5 years? You should have them down. Even the good book says that anything that you have in terms of a vision is written in Habakkuk. You should write it down so that you can have a herald running with it. So you should be able to put down what you want to do. And like I said, have some mentoring. And you shouldn't just go for a mentor that will end you in a way that will not help your career. You should also look out for mentors that will be able to guide you emotionally. Because now one of the challenges in the career, especially in the industry, is you can see people who are technically good, but emotionally they are not intelligent. So there are a lot of learnings that you gather from mentors, especially the emotional intelligence part, because you are living with humans and you will work with humans. So you have to be able to know how to manage the humans that you'll be interacting with. And that is emotional intelligence. I thank God we have an HR here, an HR expert. So maybe when it gets to her time, she'll be able to throw more light on some of these things. So get that opportunity to learn some of these things from your mentors. And the other thing too is, you don't just get there in career. You have to learn under somebody. So one of the problems, especially in the industry, when students come for internship is, you see that they are not ready to learn. They are not ready to learn. It's like even what they even learned in the university, they are struggling to practice it. But I always tell my students that when you come to the industry, it is an opportunity to deepen what you have gotten in terms of the theoretical background. Now that you are going to practicalize it, so you would need to understudy somebody who is already in the field. So one of the things I would ask you young ladies to do is always try and understudy somebody. Don't say that I've already arrived. Oh, after Wistem camp, I'm there. No, you are not there. You still would have to go through the trainings that are ahead of you. And I think you know the journey is a little bit longer, but you will definitely get there with your focus. So I mentioned problem solving in terms of root cause analysis. These are techniques that industry is using to bring innovation, to bring change, to bring satisfaction. So you realize that there are certain things that has been with us for a very long time, but nobody wants to ask, why can't we do it this way? So you realize that people want to just do things traditionally as they came to meet it. But today, I want to leave you with this notion that as a STEM student, you have the opportunity to go out there and change things. And how will you change? Ask questions. So even in root cause analysis, we have what we call the 5 whys, the fish bones, and all those things. All these techniques just helps you to question the status quo, what we have. So I want you to go back, and even in your learning, in your science learning, physics, chemistry, mathematics, ask. Because you look at even mathematics, most of the time, what makes good mathematicians is when you understand the formula and you know when to apply the formula. So if you can have a formula, but if you want to chew a solution to a question, it means when you see a similar question, you'll be found wanting. So I want you to go back to school and then have that mindset of questioning everything that you meet. That way you'll be able to get a deeper understanding. And when there's a deeper understanding, you will be able to bring out the change that we are all looking out for in our society. And let me state this. We want to, in the few years to come, want to see most of you coming out as a quality manager like myself, others coming out as engineers, others coming out as miners, name it, food scientists, biochemists, and doing so well and bringing the name of Ghana high. on that note, I would want to thank you, and I would also want to thank the sponsors for giving me this opportunity to share this little point with you. Thank you very much.
Oh, do it better. Do it better for Mrs. Mary Arthur. Yes, she couldn't have said it in a better way. You need to question the status quo. And like Mama said, who are you? Who are you? And oh, where is the action? Who are you? And ready to do what? Do it with a swag, yes? That, like you are ready to actually change the game. You are doing it again. You. And you are ready to do what? Excellent. We are going to change the game. We will change the status quo because we have a focus. Give it up to her one more time. Yeah. Okay, I would like to acknowledge the presence of other people who are making this work. Okay, we do not take them for granted. Odro Morrison is the marketing executive and the main liaison between KNUST and Stanbic Bank. She's here with us every time we are having Wistem Girls Camp. She makes sure we receive the funds to see all the beautiful things we are seeing today. They say that in Kwancha DFN, so they see and they make the money available to make this happen. Please also help me acknowledge the presence of Mr. Isaac Edubrinya, who is the Director of New Life Entrepreneurial Training Center in Bomso. Yes, sir, we are so privileged to have you. All right, good. Those who make this happen have a message for us, all right? It's not just giving us the funds. They are also very interested in the impact this is making. And so we would want to take some messages from them. I would want to begin with my own Ashanti Gold Mines, BBNE, from all the way from the Western North. Help me welcome Engineer Samuel Kwesitechi to give us a message, please. Oh, do it until he takes the podium. They are very busy, but he made the time to be here, and we are grateful. Appreciate him.
Thank you very much. Who are you? And what do you want to do? You are ready to change the game. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Madam Professor and the chairperson. If you are ready to change the game, then we have this message for you. Professor, we on the side of the industry are happy to continue sponsoring the works of Wistem. We have done it for 4 years and we will continue. As the general manager of Ashanti Gold BBNE mine, we are riding on the product of Wistem, and we want to acknowledge that and also offer our support to making sure we produce a lot of engineers on that side. What we want to tell you is that the world is at balance at this point in time. I went combing around the gender composition of the population of the world. And I was very much amazed to see that we almost have 4.01 billion female and 4.05 billion males. It means the world is almost at a balanced state. So if God in his own wisdom had balanced the world, then we must also balance what we do. However, from the days of 1800 until today, we have seen gender imbalance in whatever we do, and it is for us to encourage ourselves to ensure we strike a balance going forward. And we, on the side of Asante Gold Bebini Limited, we are on a journey to ensure that we move our women participation in the industry from the current 12% composition to 30% in the next 3 years. And how do we achieve that? We can achieve that by encouraging and supporting Wistem to encourage and to drive female participation in the science, mathematics, engineering, and technology environment to ensure we receive the products of Wistem in the industry. From a small research, we have seen that women did a lot to support science and technology. In the days of Einstein, we saw only one woman among the team of scientists, Marie Curie. Only one. And what is remarkable about this woman is that this woman was able to win 2 separate Nobel Prizes in different disciplines, physics and chemistry. And following from there, we had also seen a lot of people in the area of science and technology who had made a remarkable difference. And to mention a few, we have Donatio Strickland, we have Linda Brown Bax, we have Susan Solomon, we have Elizabeth Helen Blackburn, and we have Catherine Johnson also on the list. When we come to Africa, I want you to hear this. It is really a sad one for us. Madam Professor Chairperson, we realized that we have about less than 7% of our doctoral black women are in STEM. Less than 7%. And also, we have about 61% being white women. For black, it's less than 7%. How can we encourage our people to take up the move to be game changers as we are talking about today? If we go to Africa side, Ghana remain 15th on the list. Against all our African countries, Ghana is 15th on the list with just about 18.3% of our women in STEM research. And one other doctor, Teresa Okafu, made a report or did a research, and the report came out to say that the constraints to African women taking up the challenge is because of the fact that we say STEM is difficult. STEM is difficult. We have about 26% saying STEM is difficult. 20% saying STEM is designed for males. We have our own cultural and social barriers also amounting to about 60%. Then we have fear that, oh, science is very difficult, so we will not go there. We want the social sciences and home economics. But if you were my child, whether you want to do business or you want to do home economics, you will take science first as your first degree. Then you would actually branch off from your second degree to do other subjects. But we want to thank you, Professor, that in Ghana, if we are looking for 5 people, Professor Ibok Odro is one of them. Let's give her a round of applause. Our own Vice Chancellor is also one of them, Professor Mrs. Rita Akusua Dixon. We have Professor Elsie Efa Kaufman is also one of them. Dr. Peggy Otibwatin is one of them. And Dr. Tasara Obuobo, I don't know, I haven't seen her before, but it's also one of them. And these individuals have actually contributed their quota to ensuring that STEM is put on its right foundation. Shall we give them a round of applause? We at Asante Gold Bebini Limited have instituted a scholarship scheme, and we are very deliberate to ensuring we actually shift focus to women in science. Until date, we have about 238 people having gone through, but we have 138 people now in the scholarship program. And out of that, we have 49% being female. So we want to encourage all the students here in Gadet that pick up the challenge and be a game changer. Professor, there is a quote by Mrs. Marie-Francois Marie-Nelly, and I quote, "Let's accelerate the women in STEM agenda today. Tomorrow will be too late," unquote. This is very remarkable, and it has come at the right time for us to be game changers in the industry. I look forward to seeing some of you coming to work with us at Asante Gold Bebini Limited. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Engineer, and thank you for the promise to always continue supporting Wistem activities, especially Wistem Girls Camp. The feeling is more like hearing the alert of Momo. Is that not it? Yes, when you get the alert of Momo, you know the sound it makes, right? How does that make you feel? Excited, doesn't it? Yes, so show some excitement to Engineer and his team. God bless you so much. It is refreshing to note that the statistics when it comes to gender inequality is almost balancing. And for people like that who want to always support to ensure that there's fairness or there's equitable distribution, we must give them the due recognition. And so we are very thankful to Asante Gold BBNE for always supporting us. We would want to also hear from Stanbic Bank. Yes, one of our main sponsors. And here with us is the head of digital transformation in the person of Mrs. Estelle Asare. Please, madam, you are welcome to give us a word. Show her some kindness. Let her know you appreciate her and Stanbic Bank for all their efforts. She's pretty, isn't she? Yes, so a round of applause to that as well.
Thank you. Good morning. I hope we're not too tired. Distinguished guests, Madam Chair, I'll stand on existing protocols. Good morning. I'm Estelle, as has already been mentioned, and I'm a proud STEM advocate and the head of digital transformation in Stanbic Bank, Ghana. And I'm quite honored to speak to you today on behalf of our CEO, Kwamina Asmeni, and I'm highly privileged. How many of us know what a hacker is? A hacker. Who has heard the word hack before? Yes, please let us know. What's a hacker? Lady in orange. Come, you can come. Let's give her a round for being bold. Okay, let's see you. What is a hacker? Or who is a hacker?
A hacker is someone who uses people's accounts to do fraud or either to use it against them in a bad way.
Thank you. All right. So today, I would like to disabuse the popular notion of who a hacker is. So yes, most people know hacking in the negative term, but in innovation, a hacker is really someone who finds creative solutions to solve problems. So today, and throughout this period, you're all going to be what? You're all going to be what? Awesome. So for some curious reason, this event has always clashed with Standard Bank Global Hackathon. And this is a hackathon that over 20 countries come together in Johannesburg to find creative solutions to solve problems. But this year, I'm proud and happy to have made it while my team took my place in Johannesburg. Today, the theme STEM, Without Limits, Empowering and Inspiring Girls Who Change the Game, could not be more fitting because, as has been said, we are launching the boot camp, but actually igniting a movement. At Stanbic Bank, we believe that brilliance knows no boundaries. It's not defined by where you were born. It's not defined by the country you live. It's not defined by your gender or your circumstance. It lives in all your curious questions, in every young lady here who dares to dream. And that's why we are here, not just as sponsors, but as partners in possibilities. Some of you may be wondering, what has banking got to do with STEM? Because banking is often seen as a world of numbers and finance. But for us, it's a world of transformation. It's a world where we can help individuals and businesses achieve their goals. We bank on ideas, we bank on innovation, and most importantly, we bank on people like you. Supporting initiatives like this is more than a CSR to us. It's an investment in the future of our communities, an investment in the future of the industry, and an investment in the future of the continent. This bootcamp is a celebration of your potential, a commitment to progress, a bold step towards empowering the next generation of female leaders in science, technology, engineering, and math. And we know that STEM is not just a career, it's a foundation for economic growth and societal advancement. Yet despite the promise, ladies are often underrepresented, not because we are not capable, but because of systemic barriers, stereotypes, and limited access to resource. And we are excited that today that access, or that barrier to access, has been removed. Madam Chair, this is why empowering the next generation of female game changers is so critical. It means creating an inclusive learning environment, providing mentorship, fostering a culture where young ladies are seen, you're heard, and you are valued. Through this bootcamp, we are helping you envision yourselves, as has been said, as scientists, engineers, innovators, and leaders. Let me share a proud moment. A year ago at the 2024 Standard Bank Group Hackathon in Johannesburg, I led 2 teams to represent Ghana against over 45 teams all over the world. For the first time, the team from Ghana won the overall best digital idea from corporate investment banking. We built a solution that digitized trade, used AI to accelerate the way we improve our trade operations and enhance revenue generation. Who's heard about AI? Great. If you haven't, you're behind, and I'll urge you to catch up quickly. And I'm proud to say that last week, my team went ahead without me, and once again, we won the best idea for corporate investment banking. That should tell you that where you were born or where you come from has nothing to do with your brilliance. You are worthy and you can compete against the best minds across the world and win. Today is a full circle moment for me. How many of you know the subject I read, or who can guess the subject I read in school? Yes.
Business.
Why?
Because you work at the bank or you're financially built.
Excellent. Thank you. Who else? That's a good one. Who else? Okay. Who has heard the word or the term "it go shock you"? I read science. I read science in Holy Child School in Cape Coast. And who can guess the program I studied in KNUST? Anyone? Anyone? I know. The science, you didn't expect it, right? Yes, I read science. And I'm glad to say that I read electrical, electronics, and telecom engineering in KNUST as well. So as the keynote speaker said, science is not limited to the traditional careers that you may think in your mind. Science can take you anywhere, across industries, across fields, across countries. All you need to do is apply your mind and remove the barriers that you have placed upon your own self. And so today, it's a full circle moment for me. I was in KNUST, I was in Africa Hall. I walked all the way to the engineering faculty day on day, so I was able to remain trim, unlike now. There were challenges. Yes, it's not easy, but life is not easy. And so when challenges come your way, our best thing to do is put our brave face on and overcome those challenges. And today, I'm happy to say I'm shaping the future of digital banking in Stanbic Bank, Ghana. And if I can do it, I don't see why you cannot even do more. At Stanbic Bank Ghana, we're proud to be focused on STEM. And when the VC launched the One Student, One Laptop initiative in 2020, we were one of the first to respond. And we requested that 80% of our donated laptops be given to ladies in STEM. And I'm elated to say that the bank has so far donated an impressive 350 laptops to STEM education in KNUST. We've also created the Stambik Dream Chasers community that offers mentorship, peer support, and national service opportunities. To the Wistem executives, we want to say thank you for your vision, for your education and dedication. This boot camp is a transformative experience, and over the next few days, these brilliant young ladies will engage with cutting-edge technologies that explore ideas, tackle real-life problems, and gain skills and confidence to move to the next level. By empowering these ladies, we are planting seeds of change that will grow into a more equitable and innovative future for our continent. To you, our special ladies here, you are the future. Embrace every challenge. Stay curious, stay focused. Ask the tough questions and support one another. You are not just participants, you are the pioneers. You are the future software developers. You are the future doctors, engineers, scientists, UI designers, AI engineers, entrepreneurs who will redefine what is possible for our country and our continent. You are the game changers. And at Stambik Bank, we're here to ensure that the game is not only fair, but it's limitless for you. So let this week be your launch pad. Build bold solutions, hack real-life problems, and know that Stambik Bank will stand with you, not just today, but every step of the way. So let's bank on your brilliance. Let's empower you, the next generation, and let's change the game. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's change the game. Yeah, this is real STEM without limit. She was a science student, and now she finds herself where the money is, where the real deal is, right? So that is STEM without limit. Let's appreciate Ms. Estelle one more time. And thank you so much, Stambik Group, for always supporting us and giving us the mindset of hacking. You thought it was a bad thing, but it is creating innovative solutions to the many problems we have. All right, so be open-minded to that, and let's see how far we can go on that score. Great. So for the sponsors, Responsible Artificial Intelligence Lab. Ms. Estelle asked if you have heard about artificial intelligence before. Some of you were still not sure. And so we have somebody who is actually using, or a lab that is actually using the intelligence of AI to solve real-world problems. So please help me welcome Professor Eric Tutu Chow from Rail to give us a word. They have been sponsoring us over the years, and we are so privileged to have them. Welcome him properly. Thank you.
Thank you and good morning, everyone. I will stand on existing protocols. I give this address on behalf of the PI and Scientific Director of the Responsible Artificial Intelligence Lab. We live in an ever-changing world, and the PI and Scientific Director says that I should deliver this message to you on his behalf. He is Professor Jerry John Ponyo. So, when we're called upon to support the Wistem or Wistem activities, he brought it to the team, the management team of the lab. And then he said, we are not doing this because our friends have asked us to donate money. We are not doing it because, yeah, we want to feel good. But he says we should do it because there's the one key act that will sustain the gains of the lab. This was about 4 years ago, and now we are beginning to see this bear fruit. As the previous speaker did allude to, she asked about AI. So what is the Responsible Artificial Intelligence Lab, and why is it that we supporting Wistem activities is very crucial to us? Way back in 2021, we were one of only 3 funded labs in Africa. One in Ghana, one in Burkina Faso, and the other in Tanzania. Our core mandate was to change the game, as Professor Ibok Odru said. So in changing the game, we had to develop a framework for success. So our PI asked us, what are our core pillars of success? Well, some people said research and innovation, because we are KNUST, the premier science and technology university in Ghana, and of course, the best in Africa. So research and innovation was one of the key pillars that was proposed. He said, that's brilliant. Then others said commercialization, because as the previous Mrs. Estelle said, everything should generate money. So all the research we are doing in the lab should lead to commercialization. He says, brilliant. But he says that there is one key thing missing. So he anchored the framework of success for the lab on talent development, developing quality and skilled labor, or skilled students, or skilled researchers. And at RIO, there are 3 key innovations or initiatives that we give priority attention to. One of it is she codes. So in building talent, we admit that the human resources are key assets. So she codes, developing the talent of girls is really key to us. So we do that in all the the high schools around us. And then at the she codes level, we raise it at the university level, bring it to the university level. So here, KNUST, Takoradi Technical University, and then KSTU. Then we also do research outreach, so the real AI and robotic labs to senior high schools. But in all this, and having developed talent for 4 years, how have we changed the game? We have seen this bear fruit. So as we are supporting Wistem over the years, or have supported Wistem over the years, you see that some of our brilliant developers in the labs are females. I know you'll be visiting RIO, the premier AI lab on campus. When you go to RIO, ask of the star girl. The star girl, she's not done with her studies, but she has, I must say, she has several offers from multinational companies outside Ghana, and even within Ghana. We have been struggling to meet her because she has changed the game. How did she change the game? She applied herself. She took the initiatives that were being done at the lab seriously, and she's now a mentor. She has, what my previous speaker said, she's hacked the system. So, as Prof said, she's not just a footballer. In order to be a good footballer, either Ronaldo or Messi, you need to have a specific or a specialized skill. So talent development. She has this specialized skill, and she's now applying it. It is our hope that as we continue to support Wistem, we develop a lot of star girls. She's now a mentor. We will have some of you join us in our labs to develop innovative solutions that will solve the challenges of Ghana and then Africa. It is our hope that together with us, you not just be players, but Prof's message really sank in with me. You will be a game changer. And as AI is the now and then the future, with the skill that will be impacted through this girls' camp, we are providing projects, mini projects, and all those things. We hope that you take this seriously. On this note, We are happy to collaborate and contribute to this program. Thank you very much.
We are happy to collaborate and contribute to the program. We can do better. Let's clap better. It's amazing that all the sponsors have emphasized a continued relationship and sponsorship for this program because they see the potential in you. And the amazing thing is that they are here, and all the words you are hearing is to tell you that you can be that person. Say, I can be that person. And turn to a friend and say, you can be that person. So all the people they have mentioned, the beautiful women you are seeing here, they are telling you that this is your future staring right into your face. Are we together? Are we together? No, say yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Are we together? Yeah, amazing. So from the presentation from engineer, he has stated about 12 to 30% increment they are trying to ensure for female representation. And yes, Stanbic has also said that they are not just ensuring a fair game, but making sure that whoever you are, wherever you are coming from, you are able to compete, and not just compete with great minds in the world, but as well win, and not make the game only fair for you, but what? Limitless. So who are you? Oh, I can hear you. Say energy. Energy. You'll be eating soon, so I don't know why you are so down. Who are you? No, who are you? I am a Wistem girl. And what are you ready for? We are not seeing the action, no. Have we heard this recent, I don't know if it's an Ashanti anthem. Say kutu, say bam. Have you heard of it? Aha, to we and your mudiani bia say kutu, say bam. So who are you? Prof said we should stand up and do it. Yes, let's be on our feet. Energy, energy. Say kutu, say bam. All right. So we are standing to allow all the energy be at play. Are we ready? Are we ready? Those are the gallery. I can't hear you. Are we ready? Yes. So who are you? I am a Wistem girl. And what are you ready for? I am here to change the... Let's go one more time. Who are you? I am a Wistem girl. And what are you ready for? I am here to change the game. Piao, let's sit down. Amazing. So we're going to have a short message from our well-meaning guests who are in our midst. I mentioned earlier Mrs. Millicent Clark, who has been a two-time guest speaker for Wistem event, HR show career aspect. And remember during Mrs. Arthur's delivery, she mentioned that she is an HR expert and she may be talking about emotional intelligence, which has become one of the key things that industry require for success beyond the technical competence. So with a round of applause, help me welcome Mrs. Millicent Clark. Let's do better as we welcome her. Again, as she takes the stage. Amazing.
So you saw me protesting there because I'm not supposed to talk today. I'm supposed to talk on Thursday. But I love you guys so much that I decided to come today just to feel the program and feel you. So that's why I'm here. It is really always a pleasure to work with Wistem. I mean, they just give me so much energy, and I thought, okay, today is a holiday. What am I doing at home? I might as well just come and kind of be with you the whole time. But I heard all what the speaker said, and I was taking notes, because on Thursday, I've got to give you guys, something to take home. And the one thing they all keep saying is energy, energy, energy. many, many years ago when many of you were not born. And I did science at O levels. And they used to look at us and say, they are so boring. I don't want people to label you guys like that. Because nowadays, those who do science, they are like, look at Mrs. Asari. She did engineering science. Now, who work in now the stage, right? So please, bring the energy into the room. Bring the energy wherever you go. Don't be those science students who are so book-long that we don't see your energy. I'm going to be with you today. I'll come back on Wednesday as well. And then on Thursday, we're just going to do my talk, and you are going to enjoy it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let's do it again for her. Yes. I should tell you that Wistem has a lot of fans, a lot of fans. She was not supposed to be here, but because of you and the love for you, she is around. Let's give it up for her again. And we will take our last message also from Mrs. Dorothy Oye Deborah from the Forichrome Municipal Office, who is the Girl Child Coordinator. Let's welcome her with a round of applause. A short message from her. Now this is energy with beauty. Let's welcome her.
Thank you very much. Good morning once again. Prof. Chairperson, all other protocols duly observed. Wistem. Wistem. Who are you? And what do you want to do? We are ready indeed to change the game. Who then is a game changer? A game changer is someone who makes significant positive impact to influence a situation. And so if we are saying that we are ready to change the game, I must say that we need to bring on our A game. Count yourselves very, very lucky, young ladies, to be here. Take this great opportunity. Put in your 3 H's, your head, your heart, and your hands. Get intentional about everything that will go on here. And live here ready to change the game. Be very, very inspired. Be very innovative. And like I said, be very intentional, such that the time you live here, you'll be well equipped to go and influence the others who didn't get this opportunity. Young ladies, be ready to change the game. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, the coordinator for Girl Child from the Forichrome municipality. So now you are game changers with a hacking mindset, okay? Yes, great. Innovative solutions. All right, at this point, I want to acknowledge the presence again of the headmistress of Kumasi Girls Secondary School, Mrs. Adelaide B.R. Powers. She has come with a lot of power. This is the 3rd time, I think, that she has been part of our opening, and so it tells of how keen she is on ensuring that you girls become the game changers in future. One more round of applause to her, please. All right, so I would want to invite a very special person when it comes to Wisdom Girls Camp 2025. In fact, she has been the programs coordinator or in charge of programs for 3 consecutive years, and now the co-chair of the 2025 Girls Camp. Help me welcome Dr. Mrs. Sandra Abankwakwating to give us the votes of thanks. A Jumerua, we call her. So efficient at what she does, and we love you.
I love you more. Thank you very much. To God be the glory. Great things he has done, greater things he will do. How this whole thing started this year. I believe it's a miracle. God has been good. So I am sure that my seniors, together with you, we would join hands with a clap offering unto God, thanking him that we have seen Girls Camp 2025 in all its glory and excellence. God has been good. God has been good. God has been good. God has been good. And of course, we want to thank our Vice Chancellor, Professor Rita Akosia-Dick. She's been awesome. She's been our mommy with us all the way. Although we don't see, I saw you all looking. Oh, she's with us in spirit and in truth. We thank her. And of course, our mommy extraordinaire. God bless you, mommy, Prof. Ibok. We are so grateful. We thank our speakers, keynote speakers, sponsor speakers, guest speakers. God bless you. And this, Stanbic Bank. What will we do without you? Thank you. Thank you so much, Stanbic. We are so grateful to Asante Gold BBN. Your awesomeness. Bless you. The eager which you always, I think from 2 years ago, you've been with us, and we do appreciate you. God bless you, Will. God bless you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. NPA, National Petroleum Authority, Get Fund, Ghana Gas, Sonics, the gallery. We are grateful. And of course, Love FM, media people, Love FM, we are so grateful. E-learning, we are grateful to you. We are so appreciative of college, KNUST Business School for this awesome facility. Like it, don't you? Awesome. And of course, College of Science, we will go there too. Yes, we'll go there. We are so appreciative. We are so thankful also to the College of Health Sciences. They were phenomenal. We are so grateful to our head teachers, our teachers, and of course to you ladies. You ladies are awesome. How you comport. Yesterday we kept you till 9. Nobody complained. You were happy, excited. Oh, or you were not excited? Oh, you were. Thank you. We will continue tomorrow, and we know you continue to be awesome. I've not forgotten you. The entire team, Wistem Team 2025. I have never worked with such an awesome group. You are simply amazing. God bless you, our ushers. We are so thankful, our rapporteurs. Thank you so much. God bless us all. Amen.
Amen. The co-chair has spoken all too soon. Or it's not too soon? Yes, we've gotten. And closing prayer. I'm seeing about 15 hands up already. Yes, girls that change the game. Is that not how it's done? Who are you? And what are you ready for? Change the game, indeed. So we have been your moderators. My name is Dr. Mrs. Gifty Boachiapia, and I did this together with
Mommy Dintu.
Great. So just one of you should walk up and come and give us the closing prayer. After the closing prayer, we will take photographs. You do not want to miss this. You want the memory that you were part of the changing the game agenda. All right?
Please let us all close our eyes.
All right, before we close our eyes, please open your eyes. I forgot one. Better late than never. University Relations of... We are so sorry. We haven't forgotten you. God bless you. We appreciate your help. They were with us yesterday. They are with us today. They will continue to be with us. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Please kindly close your eyes again. Our gracious Father, we thank you for the support that you have supported this team and for giving us all this opportunity to be here and for the message from our powerful and wonderful women here. Father, Lord, our wish is that through this message, we too will become like them in the future. This is what we ask in the name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Thank you very much, lady. So now we would call for the photographs. So once you are mentioned or your school is mentioned, you kindly come up and take the photographs. We'll first take a photograph of all dignitaries. So please, you kindly come forward. Yes, all dignitaries. All dignitaries, please. After them, then we please with Wistemers. All dignitaries should come. Please. Yes. So let's do that quickly, please. All dignitaries. Please prepare for one rep from every school. All right, it will get you a 10. So every school will give us one rep to take a photograph with the dignitaries. So please, teachers, choose one from each school. When it's then we please.